tuingize ingine. We all talking about weed and jaba. Na tukiwa mashujaa wa weed and jaba tunaipigania sana. We! Woofa, ya better no. Inaitwa Irie Vybz. This is the only place you get to hear.
Wewe.
Wagwan Mzungu Mjanja.
Wewe, it's Fire Myke, aka Mzungu Mjanja, straight out of Germany, Frankfurt.
More live. Yani, kawala mjasikia, amesema ako Frankfurt, Germany. Mzungu Mjanja, Fire Myke, Mr. Weed and Jabba. Tunaanzia hapo.
Yes, I. Give me the reggae and the weed and jabba. Weed and jabba.
Yeah, man, more life. All right, let us start with introduction. Please tell us your name and where the name Mzungu Mjanja comes from.
Wewe, it's me, Fire Myke, aka Mzungu Mjanja. We got the name Mzungu Mjanja when I was in Kenya. The Kenya people gave me that name.
Oh, so you've been in Kenya for a while? Can you speak Swahili fluently?
No, I can't speak Swahili fluently. I can say Jambo, Hakuna Matata, Pole Pole.
Yeah, man.
Wewe.
That's enough. Now, the Mzungu Mjanja should be now your official name. We can give you a Kenyan identity card anytime you want. We can give you land where you can do weed and jabba. Where does your...
Yes, my official name. Yeah. Yes, my official name.
Yes.
In my ID, in my German passport, it's Michael Elmar Schussler.
Ah. Okay, so when did you start singing?
I started with my artist career. It was in 2018 when I was the second time in Kenya. There I did my first song, Mzungu Mjanja. And I also shoot the video there.
So what got you into the music scene then? Because if it's 2018 is what, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 6 years ago?
Yes, it's 6 years ago, but I started my music career in 2003.
All right.
As a sound system owner, as a DJ. My sound called Firewheel Sound. Okay. And I also produced other artists. But in 2018, it just came in my mind to be an artist. And it works like this. And nowadays I concentrate more on my artist career than producing other artists or playing my sound.
All right. Is there something specific that happened that pushed you towards music? You just had a feeling? Or is there an event that happened and you said, you know what, I think this event is calling me to the music industry?
Well, it was just coming slowly. When I was a youth, I was going to reggae and dancehall events. And then I came to the idea to make my own sound, Firewheel Sound. And from that time, it goes step by step. So till now, I'm an artist.
All right. So when what I want to know is when you told your peers, your friends, your family, you told them, guys, I think there's something calling me to the music industry. This is 2018. You've been doing something else, but now I feel like I want to do music. How was the reception? How did they receive the information?
No, I was not saying much because since I'm a youth, I'm listening to dancehall reggae music. So there was familiar with this music stuff.
So what inspires your music?
What inspires my music is, because since I'm 15 years old, I got a feeling for Africa. I got an African vibe. I was listening to reggae music since that time. And my first dancehall concert was a Yellow Man when I was around 16 years old.
All right. So
yes, sir.
All right. And when you do your music, do you first give it like, for example, when the Weed and Jabba, this should be a very big tune in Kenya because it speaks about a lot of the youth culture in Kenya. When you say Jabba,
yes.
we know what Jabba is, and we also know about the hub as well. And when you sing about it, have you had an opportunity to distribute the music in Kenya? Or how do you distribute your music?
You can get it on Spotify and all the social platforms.
All right. So what are your social media platforms then? Facebook, TikTok, Spotify. How do we get the music?
If you type in Fire Myke, aka Mzungu Mjanja, you find me with this name on all social platforms and also all the music platforms. Fire Myke, aka Mzungu Mjanja.
All right. Allow me to take you back a bit. Let us talk about people that you would inspire, because if there's anyone watching this show today and they hear you started your music career in the year 2018, maybe most of them have wanted
to start. Artist. Others. Yes, as an artist in 2018.
Oh, as an artist, yeah? All right.
Yes.
Maybe someone somewhere has wanted to do that transition. You know, there's transition you did, but something is holding them back. Maybe they think, well, I think I've done this other side of it for far too long. How will the reception be? Most of them do not start what they want to start. What kind of advice would you give to such a person that is watching you today?
Just do what you feel like, and it will come the right way.
No fears, no nothing. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Don't let hold you back from anywhere, anybody. Just do what you want to do. If you feel it is the right thing to do, then just do it. Don't let tell you from anybody, or you can't sing, or you're not a musician, or whatever. Because when I was in school, my notes in music, my grades in music was not good.
So has this been your mantra all through? Is this something you started, or this has been your mantra since childhood? That if you feel it is good, you're going to go for it?
Yes.
Amazing. That is a beautiful way to live. You must have been a troublesome kid then. You must have been a troublesome child while growing up, if you did what you believed was right. Because mostly what you believe is right, chances are your parents or maybe your teachers did not believe that was right for you. So how was your upbringing?
Even my English teacher, in that time when I was in school, I told my parents, this boy is a nice, good boy, but English he will never learn. Yes, and see, but today what I do, I speak English the most time.
All right. So, is this something that happens a lot in your background? Because you've had the opportunity to be in Germany and to be in Kenya. Now, comparing the two cultures and the music industry as well, what would you say you would want Kenyans to borrow from Germany and maybe implement in their own music?
Yes, it's now 2 days that I come back from Kenya. I was in Kenya by my family for 2 weeks, spent some time with them. So, and the Kenyan and the German music scene are a bit different. Because if you go in Kenya to a reggae party, yes, the DJs play only reggae. It's hardly to find an event where reggae and dancehall and Afrobeat is mixed. So, if you go in Kenya to a party, the most people are sitting there, drinking, chewing. Yeah, in Germany, the people are dancing, not so much chairs and table in the place. And also they mix the music with reggae, dancehall, Afrobeat.
Amazing. And would you say the reggae influence in Europe is as big as is in Kenya? Because in Kenya, it's not as big as it is in Kenya?
No, it's not. You see, if you are in Kenya and sit in a matatu, you hear reggae, you hear dancehall, you hear Afrobeat. Now, if you're in a shop or if you're walking in the street, you hear the music playing. It's very different than in Germany. In Germany, it's still an underground music. You hardly hear them in a radio or TV show.
So ideally what you're saying is Kenya is the hub of reggae, yeah?
Yes, what I would say, yes, Kenya is the heart of reggae in Africa, and I think even in the world, yes, Kenya is very big in reggae music.
And do you do tours? Do you intend, if yes, are you intending to do a tour in Kenya or in Africa?
Yes, I have links to Gambia. I have links to Kenya. Even when I was there the last week, I was performing in Diani in 2 events. So, yeah.
All right, you have to come back and perform in the ghetto. If you performed in Diani, that is for the Diani people. You have to come back, then we'll make sure you come to TV47, and then we shall give you a tour in the ghetto. You perform for the ghetto people, because that tune, that Weed and Jabba can be a very big tune in the ghettos. I guarantee you. Can be a nice.
Yes, you've been in Kibera.
You been in Kibera?
Yes, of course I was in Kibera. I was not only in Diani, I was in so much different places in Kenya, and I also have, and I also work with a producer from Kibera, where we bring out an EP very soon.
Beautiful. What is the name of the EP? Are you at liberty to discuss?
The name of the EP,
yes.
The name of the EP I don't have yet, but the producer I work with is Foodworks.
Amazing.
Foodworks from Kibera.
Okay, when you drop the EP, this is the place you drop it, yeah? You give us the exclusive. Is there a tune that you?
Yes.
Is there a tune that you've not dropped that is the EP that you can maybe do a verse of a tune that you've not dropped yet, exclusively here on Irie Vybz?
You mean from the EP?
Yeah. That's an exclusive that the world has not heard, for it to be heard for the first time here on Irie Vybz.
Pepper, brum, twende, pepper, brum. Nairobi ninapenda matatu. Nairobi ninapenda matatu. Pepper, twende,
wewe, Mzungu Mjanja, big up for yourself. All right, as we wind up, is there maybe people that have been with you in this musical journey that you'd want to big up before we let the DJ play your music?
Yeah, may big up Footworks, may big up Vincent Cross, may big up Bravo Africa, may big up each and everybody who loves my music in Kenya. Enough respect to all my fans around the world.
All right, now I want you to do an introduction of Weed and Jabba as the DJ drops the tune. Give us an introduction of Weed and Jabba. And if there's anything you want to mention before I let you go, mention whatever it is that you feel you've left out, then do us an introduction of Weed and Jabba once again.
Yes, with enough respect to Irie Vybz on TV47. I appreciate that you have me here. Enough respect to each and everybody. Enough respect, Shutter Boy.
All right, introduce Weed and Jabba. Introduce the tune.
Irie Vybz, give me the reggae and the Weed and Jabba. Mr. Weed and Jabba. Irie Vybz, give me the reggae and the Weed and Jabba. Weed and Jabba. Irie Vybz, we are together with Cha-Cha. Give me the reggae and the Weed and Jabba.
More live thing, people, all the way from Frankfurt, Germany, Mzungu Mjanja, Weed and Jabba, DJ Wiz, drop the thing.